Men's 100 backstroke for the S14 class. Here are the finalists. Well, the S14 class, child swimmers with an intellectual impairment. And what a set of heats that we had today, this morning. Daniel Fox qualified for Australia in lane number 1. Gordie MICHIE had a very good heat too. He qualifies in lane number 2 for Canada. Winner of 2 gold medals this week already. Viacheslav EMELIANTSEV goes in 3. He will go out fast. Inkook set a new world record in the heats this morning. Marc, the gold medalist from London. Can he challenge in lane number 5? Mikhail, KULIABIN, world number 1 this year up until this morning. Yannick VANDEPUT from Belgium in 7. And Takuya TSUGAWA from Japan in 8. Well, Inkook, Giles, was the fastest qualifier from the heats this morning. He was the fastest qualifier for the heats in the Paralympic Games in London and missed the call room time. Didn't get to swim in the final. So a man very much looking to make amends for that mistake 3 years ago.
What a mistake to make.
Marc took advantage on that day. He was crowned the Paralympic champion. He swam well this morning. Avers in lane 5. But Inkook was out like a rocket. It could be that everyone will be playing catch up to the Korean in lane number 4. Well, there's a little bit of a delay, something not quite right here. It's these backstroke starting devices, just something. Sometimes these devices, they're quite new, and occasionally there have been problems with them at these championships. Hopefully it doesn't delay it too much.
Well, there is swimmers have a choice as to whether they use these kind of starting wedges that sit in the water. And it looks from our angle here as if Daniel Fox of Australia and Gordie MICHIE of Canada have opted to not use them. And 3 has just had an adjustment made. I think we're ready to go now. Very, very tight coming into this meet pool on paper between the leading men. Inkook will be very much the favourite after this morning's performance. EMELIANTSEV went out strongly too in lane number 3. Avers will probably be the stronger coming back, but what a start for Inkook, the Korean. Well, it was absolutely brilliant, wasn't he? Great arching backstroke start. Feet followed where the hole that the head had made. And he's up now and revving well, also going well on the outside of him. EMELIANTSEV. It's going to be Lee into the turn here. This is good. If he can get the turn as good as he got the start. He's good underwater. Well, who was that? That was absolutely sensational. EMELIANTSEV came back at him there underwater, and he's coming back now all the time into the final 25. Lee struggling to live with the pace.
Well, EMELIANTSEV now, can he claim another gold medal here? Here comes Marc from the Netherlands. It's between maybe 2 swimmers now. Inkook and EMELIANTSEV. It's EMELIANTSEV again. It's a new world record again for EMELIANTSEV. It's 59.26. Inkook 59.88, and Marc in 3rd. 1 minute .42. 2 swimmers going under the magic 1 minute mark, and Viacheslav EMELIANTSEV. It is such a start here at these championships. Inkook can't hardly believe it. Marc can't believe it. He was 0.1 outside the world record, Marc. He finishes in 3rd. Inkook under the 1 minute. He finishes 2nd. EMELIANTSEV takes it.
Well, there was the start, and Lee, well,
as we said earlier, he threw his head and his arms back and they punched a hole in the water. His feet followed through. But out of the turn, EMELIANTSEV was sensational underwater, leveled the deficit completely, and came back to win.
EMELIANTSEV takes it in a world record time of 59.26. Inkook the silver, Marc Evers the bronze.